Hi, just here to do a quick video journal update in my journey with ALS. I haven't done a journal, I think, since Thanksgiving. Today is December 14th, 2019. So things have been a little hectic the last few weeks. Good hectic, but hectic. And of course, holidays make things even more hectic. But I've had some pretty significant changes in my life. Say hi, Brody. Not Brody, but my living situation changed. I had to move out of my townhouse for safety reasons. I literally was sitting on my butt and scooting the stairs like a child, and I wouldn't go upstairs unless someone was at my house. So it made for a pretty miserable existence in that living situation. I was able to get out of my lease. My leasing company did let me out. I forfeited a deposit, but in the grand scheme of things, what is that? So I'm in temporary housing right now, temporary housing situation. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I have purchased a home. I don't want to jinx anything, but with the help of a local family friend and realtor who really took me by the hand and helped me through this process and understood my needs, I think we found a home that will suit my needs well, is really close to work, is really close to my support system, and right in the hometown that I grew up in. So I will update about that more as things progress because it's progressing rapidly, but again, don't want to jinx anything till it's finalized. With regards to my medical condition, emotionally I'm in a good place. Excuse you, Brody, feel happy, I guess, most days, accepting most days. We all have good and bad days, and I understand that. We all have our struggles, and we're all just doing the best we can to get by. I have, again, learned to journal, a gratitude journal, actually, because when I get in a bad headspace, if I just take the time to write a list of things I'm grateful for, it can really pull me out. So that's been really helpful in that aspect. Physically, the mobility restrictions are the most frustrating right now. My right foot feels like it's almost completely paralyzed. It's hard to explain, but I can't lift up from my ankle at all. I can go right and left with it, but I can't lift up. I can tell my body till I'm blue in the face to do it, but it just won't move. Signals aren't going from my brain to the muscles to move. That's what ALS does. So I can still move from my hip, like lift from my leg, to get from gas to brake. So driving isn't an issue yet, but again, I get nervous about my mobility being restricted completely. My left foot and ankle are starting to show symptoms like the right foot initially did, so we'll see. That being said, I have decided to move forward with my doctor in pursuing the treatment of ALS with a drug called Radicava. The drug I'm on, Riluzole, right now has been on the market for 22 years. Doesn't seem to have high efficiency rates when it comes to slowing the progression. Radicava was approved in 2017 by the FDA, and in the case studies that I've read has shown to slow the progression in about 33% of patients. So that's pretty good odds to me. If I can just slow this down a little bit and stall it in its tracks, I'd feel a little better. Because again, my mobility being completely restricted is what terrifies me. Next hurdle in that would be dealing with insurance. I do have insurance through my employer, and sometimes this drug is covered, sometimes it's not, depending on the insurance company. The initial research I've done with my insurance company seems to tell me that it's not going to be covered. But that being said, I'm willing to go to any lengths with my doctor and exhaust any appeal that I can if they aren't going to cover it. The sad part is you get diagnosed with a terminal illness or any illness, and there's a medication that's going to help you, and a drug company can charge the going rate for this medication with no coverage for it would be $145,000 to $165,000 a year. Boggles my mind. So that's where I'm at. I'm excited for the holidays. Have our tree up. My dog likes to try to eat the ornaments. We'll take them off the tree. It's always fun. So that's sort of where I'm at. I'm just moving forward with trying to get some better medication and moving forward in trying to secure my forever home and moving forward. Excited for the holidays and excited to spend time with family and friends. So that's my update, and I'll try to update again soon.